Gosh, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, it's so great.
I'm Dr. Monique Y Wells. I am co-owner of Entree to Black Paris Tours, and I am the founder and CEO of the Wells International Foundation. I have had a love affair with the French language all my life, and I minored in French in college, and I quote unquote excelled in French in college. And the first time I tried to organize a trip to Paris by calling and making hotel reservations, it was a dismal failure. And I decided that I needed to live in a French-speaking country in order to master spoken French. I could read French, I could write French, I had written term papers, all that. But for me, the purpose of a language ultimately is to communicate face-to-face with people. And so I decided that I needed to make my life's work, quote unquote, finding a place where I could live and work to earn a living in a French-speaking country. And it just so happened that that place turned out to be France and Paris. I met a woman who was so starved for connection with African American people that she started an organization called Sisters, an association of African American, well, actually at that time it was called an Association of Black American Women in France. And I became a member of that organization. I was part of the first board. And one of the activities that was planned was a walking tour of Black history in Paris. And I was just like, oh, you know, how wonderful. And I was clueless. I had no idea. And that was the beginning of my knowledge that such a thing even existed. And then years and years and years and years later, my husband and I founded a business called Discover Paris, personalized itineraries for independent travelers, which evolved into Entree to Black Paris, which is what we call it today.
So you were saying that you found out about the group and you joined the group, and then you and your husband started your own walking tour. From that group, I mean, was it that group that discussed a lot of the rich history? And it seems like is it a Mecca in a way? Black Mecca, kind of, you're laughing because you know exactly what I'm talking about.
There are many, 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 many Black people here from many, many origins. There is no one Black community here, which is something that African Americans have difficulty wrapping their heads around. You know, we always get questions about where does the Black community live? You know, what's it like being Black here? And there is no one answer, because the Black people here are from everywhere. They see themselves differently. The French see them all differently. And so it's a very complicated question.